Hello and welcome to the space that gives you inspiration on work, on life, and how to balance the two. Guys, I don't know if you've realized how excited I've gotten with this series because, like I said, guys, it was a missing puzzle in my life and in the establishment of my purpose. And so I get real excited. It's like how I was so excited with starting a childcare business, and then I later got excited with parenting and marriage because my purpose was just coming into play. But then when this last one, the missing piece, I arrived, guys. I really did arrive, and I pray that you guys will one day find your purpose. But we'll talk about that next year. Let me not run ahead of myself. But anyway, this week I would like us to talk about and think on productivity. So we'd said where we've come from the previous series, and if you've not listened or watched to any of those videos, please go there right now. Please go and see this entire series. We said that this elusive word called work-life balance really doesn't exist. There's work-life choices, and there's certain things that you can do to help you in making these choices, and that's by being organized. So we talked about what organization is, and I said that the first place for organization is to start by planning. So we had a week when we talked about planning. Then the second one is to have schedules, and so we also talked about scheduling our days and our lives. And then the third one that we talked about is routines, which are a part of the schedule. So we also talked about that. But now I really want to talk about the actual getting stuff done. Yeah, we've kind of planned the stuff. We've said where the stuff is, or the tasks are. That's what we've done in routines and in schedules. So we've planned the activity. We have planned when it should be. How about at the point when you're doing it? So that's the part that I want to talk about. And for me, this part of the series is on productivity. Why do I say that? I say that even after you've planned and you know what activities you're going to do and when you're going to do them, at the point of doing, right, there's something that you've got to add, and that's productivity. Productivity is getting a lot done in a short period of time. For me, I see it as working smart. That you and I both need to do our laundry, yeah? But there's one of us who washes the laundry themselves. There's another person who gets someone to wash the laundry for them. There's another person who gets a washing machine to get it done. And there's another person who just wears disposable clothes. Is there such a person? After they dress up, they throw? I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is that at the point of getting done with an activity, all of us have to do the same activity, right? But how we do it is where we need to talk about being productive. Is where we need to talk about doing it smart. Is where we need to talk about the different ways that things are done and you picking the one that works best for you. So there's certain things that when I talk about productivity, there's certain terms that I always talk about in that doing of the activity, right? Hacks and tricks or tips, systems, automation, habits, and delegation. So that's what I kind of want to talk about. When you are doing the work that you're supposed to do, when you're doing the task that you're supposed to be, are there some really quick hacks and tricks to get something done? For example, you have to cook. All of us have to cook, right? For me, and what has worked for my family is batch cooking. Cooking all of our sauces at the same time on the same day. And if you missed my batch cooking video, please, I'll leave a link in the description box. Go and look at that batch cooking video. It shows you the meals, we just do our sauces all at the same time. The fish, the pork, the beef, the goat, the chicken, all of them, we do them at the same time and we freeze them, right? That's what we have seen has worked for me as a quick hack on this thing called dinner. What that means, or lunch, what that means is in our schedule block for lunch, which is 1 hour, lunch can be ready very quickly. Like people would ask me like, how is it that you have lunch in 1 hour? How is it that it's possible to have dinner and go to bed early? Batch cooking. That is what has worked for me. So now when we have to cook, the only thing that we have to do is maybe the rice or the beef based on the meal plan that is actually on sale. We have a meal plan on sale. It's the home organization tool and the meal edition, which gives you meals or how to schedule meals for 365 days. Yeah, you heard me right. 365 days. So when we have that, we just need to look there. It says rice, gonja, beef and beans. Now the beef and beans are already done, so all we're doing is the rice and the gonja. Now if you and me know each other, rice, gonja, like how long do those take? Even if I decided to do egg fried rice or I don't know what kind of rice, which you can also find in the hot meal edition under recipes. So if you want different recipes for rice, for beef, for chicken, for you can actually get them. So we just need to look at those recipes, see, oh, which one are we going to do today? Oh, and we're going to do a turmeric rice. So you get the turmeric rice, or you do pilau rice, whatever. And then that's what we do. Do you see how dinner gets ready quickly? Like you're not starting beef from scratch, you're not starting beans from scratch. No, it's already there. So what are those hacks that you can do? Some people meal prep. So especially if you're single, you're on campus, meal prep. Like get those Java's containers, put your food, like real arrange, cook rice, like real cook the rice, put it there, put your beans, put your vegetable, close, put in the freezer. When time comes, pick it out, microwave it, go and eat. Oh, no, but many of you have microwaves, no? Okay. I could have assumed. Thaw it. I don't know. Put it in the sun. I don't know. Anywhere for it to thaw and get warm as you eat your lunch. So that time for cooking does not exist anymore because, Anyway, so what are those hacks and tricks that you've gotten? People were asking me, there was a time they asked me about matoke. I use my rice cooker to do my matoke. Quick, easy, and it tastes exactly the same as matoke on a sigiri. I kid you not. It can happen, for real. You've seen us do cake for the kids, cupcakes, made in a microwave in cups. Like, why are we spending time putting under an oven? If we don't have that time for a snack, put in the microwave in a cup and they have a cupcake. I'd never seen that pan. It's intended. The pan is intended. It's a cup. It's a cake in a cup. Cupcake. I'm feeling so bright right now. But anyway, that's not the point. What are the hacks, tricks, that you can get certain tasks in your home done quickly? For example, if you're doing skincare and you don't have a problem with your skin, there's so many beauty brands that do two things in one. Like you can deep clean plus also. Did I say deep clean for skin? Oops. Not deep clean. Like you can cleanse, you can facial wash and cleanse at the same time, or you can moisturize and tone at the same time because it's one product. Like that's a hack. You're getting something that would have taken longer done in a shorter period of time. See how you're working smart? Yep. Another one is systems. Systems. You can't be in a place where your goal is to clean up the house on Saturday. No. You should be having a system that keeps your home always in a format where it is always clean. So you're constantly in a system that maybe where you're constantly tidying up, where you're constantly cleaning up, so that at the point when you would have done a deep clean, it's not so dirty, right? You can't be there waiting to, there's certain tasks where honestly, they shouldn't have their own day. You shouldn't have a whole day to do something, to mop the house, to clean that. No, you shouldn't. You should be having a system that allows you to. You can't be there and you're like, oh, I'm going to organize my drawers. I'm going to organize my wardrobe on Saturday. Why? Why? Yet you can have the KonMari system of folding your clothes where you can see all your clothes at the same time and you just have to pick out a cloth and your drawer stays organized. A system literally is what you do to help you not have to have a specified period to do something, right? So what are the systems? And we have one system for you, and that's the home organization tool, the home edition. And it's really a system on how you can keep your home clean and organized all the time so that you're not having to make it a goal. On Saturday, I'll clean the house, or there's a party coming and you're like, wow, that's when I'll clean the house. Or you're going to have to move house and you're like, yes, that's when I'll clean the house. That's when I'll get the plates and cups from the top cupboards and work on them. That's when I will clean the ventilators. No. All of that has been sorted out. When you wash your curtains, when you wash your carpets, when do you wash the carpets and when do you just wet scrub them, and when do you dry scrub them, or when do you just, all of that is inside the home organization tool. Remember, it's a PDF document, so just follow the link below and purchase your home organization tool right now. That's the home edition. You could also have, that's the systems. The other thing that I want to talk about under productivity is automation. We need to automate. Like, there's certain things that need to automate, and that's either you're using digital methods, or you're using analog methods, or you're using machinery. For me, I'm still at the place of machinery, where there are certain tasks that just need to be automated, that just need machines. Like, I saved for so long for our washing machine. I am also saving for so long for our Hoover, so that we can have a Hoover for cleaning our carpets, for cleaning the floors, for cleaning, because I want to automate. I want to machinerize as much as possible the tasks that we need to do. I'm also saving for a dishwasher because I'm just like, that task, we can automate it. Yeah, you'll tell me long stories, it won't get clean, but when all is said and done, it is still a plate. Of the 30 plates, it's one that's not clean. Of the 60 clothes I've put in a washing machine, it's one whose collar is dirty. Really? Surely? Am I going to spend 6 hours doing my washing on my own just because one collar of a shirt might stay dirty? Let's be wise. Let's not be there sticking on one point and making it mar the whole situation, right? Anyway, delegation. What are the age-appropriate chores you can give your children? What are the tasks that can be done by somebody else so that you're working smarter? Like, why would I be there suffering to switch off the alarm, open the curtains, open the doors? Yet I have Blake. Those are age-appropriate chores. Let him do that. You know what I'm saying? Why should I be cleaning their bathroom? Let them clean for themselves. Why? Those are age-appropriate chores for your children. Even if it's hubby, ask hubby for help. Tell him exactly what you need done in the home, and he will do it, I hope. If you ask nicely, ask him to do something for you and let him do it for you. Or if somebody asks to help you, allow them to help you. You've just had a baby, they've offered to help you with a child. Allow the help. If you have a house help, let them do their role. I think just the one thing that I want to say under delegation, it helps to know what you need people to do. That's why I like the home organization tool that we have, because you immediately know that one of the tasks that you were not able to get done was to X, Y, and Z. And so when somebody asks, how can I help? Or you can ask your significant other to help, because you know the exact task. But if you don't know that task, it's a bit hard when someone offers to help you. And so I think that's it from me in terms of productivity. How can you work faster in the same or in a short amount of time? I hope this has helped. Remember, you can follow any of the links in the description box or the first comment that I have pinned for many of the things that I've talked about. We have the annual personal planning getaway. It's coming soon, 29th to 31st of October 2021. Remember, you can get the home organization tool because it's back, and it's back with a bang, so you can get the meal edition or the home edition. If you're not in any of the WhatsApp groups, now is the time to get in. I'll also leave those links in the description box and in the first comment. I can't wait to see you guys until next week when we start with another series. Bye bye.